When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Mills. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Mills. Well, nicely cut out. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And Blanco on the ball. Adriano. Safely away. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Now a decent position. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
Nicely timed tackle. And support available. A really good pass. Company. Really good build-up, but no end product. It is to be a throw-in. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Perfect tackle. Mills. Goalkeeper. Could be troublesome. Flag raised for offside. Showing a real will to win the ball. Bale. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity. Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Yeah, it was the right idea, just not the end product. She's going to be disappointed with that.
That is a magnificent run. And it's a quality pass. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle when it's on?
Promising ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Last touch gives them a throw-in. A very timely interception. The Cookies did well to regain control of the ball. Well, there was impending for the lead here. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
Goalkeeper. This looks interesting. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Bale. Oh, this could be menacing. Shot is on! Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Certainly would, and I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. Adriano. Clattered away. It needs an accurate cross. And he saw the situation developing. Might be onto something. High quality defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Now opening things up. And they might forge ahead. What an important piece of defending. That is that for the first half here. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Mills. Nicely regaining possession. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
And teammates to play it to. Can they set up a chance? They dealt with that ball comfortably. Lin. Abiyazi. Intercepted effortlessly. Mills. Abdu. Really good ball there. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And a throw-in forthcoming. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Could be troublesome. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Goalkeeper. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Goalkeeper. And he takes it away. Mills. Excellent vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Wasteful again in possession. Goalkeeper. Moving the ball well here. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Good ball to switch the play. Oh, good vision there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Danger building. Well, she hit it with power, but not quite accurate enough. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Abdu. Mills. Good looking ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Adriano. And the Cookies have possession again. Can he put them in front? Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And with Fernandes. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. That's not a bad ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping, and they can't be separated at the moment.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
Might be onto something. Real defensive Brazilians. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, that's a clever ball.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Can they grab the lead late on? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And we will have just one additional minute. Mills. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
And there goes the final whistle. When you're already ensconced as the club's record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroic? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart? And an opening! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. 2. On to De Jong. Goalkeeper. And in possession, Moreira. Plenty of support here. Now with Bruno. De La Cruz. Might lead to a chance. Oh, read it really well. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Abdu. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Goalkeeper. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Not troubling the keeper. Now with De Jong. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, that's a penalty! Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
This to put them in front. And he puts it away confidently. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Showing a good reading of the game. Will it happen for them? Can he score? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Goalkeeper. Clean challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. Bale. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Must be! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Genuine chance. Oh, that is a superb save. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Now sending it in. Oh, the flag has gone up, and that's one that's going to need a bit more practice on the training ground.
Well, that must drive everybody mad, particularly those players in the box.
Bale. Trying to tee it up. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Playing it in. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. Well, not giving him any breathing room. So a throw in here. And in possession, Moreira. Will he play it in? Could be dangerous. And good work to regain possession. Mills. Nice looking pass. And there's the feed into the box. And it's all rather fizzled out. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. It's with G. Now what can they do from here? They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And there's the delivery. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Goalkeeper. And successfully cut out. And playing it through. A corner will ensue. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. No defensive resilience there. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, it just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
Throw-ins given. She wasn't really under any real pressure, but her control deserted her. Just like that, they have the ball again. Good-looking cross. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And with that, the first half draws to a... Ball rolling again. The tough cookies trailing after the first 45. Can they find a response here in the second? Moreira. Mills. Went in strongly, decisively. Coutinho. And can they exploit the space out wide? Opportunity here. Defending.
What an important challenge that was.
Good visualization and execution. Just nicked on the way through.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And he's fired over the corner. superb-looking pass. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Now, can the keeper deal with the pressure? Well, an errant pass there. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Failure to keep the ball by the tough cookies. De Jong. Plenty of support here. On to Bruno. Let's fly here! And holds on to it confidently. Mills. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Goalkeeper.
A reminder that the stadium is a
So half an hour remaining.
and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for
Abdou.
your cooperation.
Company. Goalkeeper. Excellent defending. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Goalkeeper. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Moreira. Abdou. Oh, nice ball over the top. This could level it. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. It's with G. Oh, great vision. Now a decent position. Oh, big moment! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Not the pass he had in mind. Now veering in field. Opportunity. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Underway once more, and no doubt about it, the tough cookies are right back in this contest. Distributing it well. And fine goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Great defending. Not no end product. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Coutinho.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Abdou. Goalkeeper. Released it nicely. And just like that, broken up. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Oh, he's lost possession. Coutinho. Lovely ball. That's a good-looking ball. Can they carve out another one? And easily intercepted. And fed forwards. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Short corner it is. Played into the centre. Might do damage on the break. And the through ball. Good-looking move. Oh, mischievous attempt. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
This could finish it. Super challenge. Wow. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. 2. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Separate myself, I'm not for the one to switch bank, ain't even need for a question, none of me realist ones who telling me switch bank, who put up to switch bank, we are dark, we are dark different, we are dark different, we are dark we are dark different, we are dark different. Only my type of people give me say, all the other ones are them are got me tell me no I wanna see myself before all the champion, all the talk of the teachers left in my brain, none of that gonna come and touch me, pick up a job and just take some, can't just go escape the pain, one of them can stop me.
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here? Well, here we are at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Wanderers, and they take on the Tough Cookies.
They've not been in great form, have they? And if they carry on like this, they'll be relegated. Somehow today, they need to put in a good performance and make sure they don't lose.
And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Trying from miles out. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. To take the lead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Really good interception to take the ball. Now, what can they do from here? Options available in the middle. Offside has been given here. picked off.
That was a poor bit of play.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. It's played into the box. That's done little to clear the danger. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Now, this might be promising. Solid defending, it's away. And that keeps the attack developing. Looking to put the cross in. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Space on the wing now for Wanderers, and the promise of something happening is over. It's a perfect threaded through ball, and they went too soon. It's offside. Possession really is all that matters for them now, and the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
He's lost it. Could be costly. And he's in now. Oh, he did well to get through, but that's as comfortable as it gets for any goalkeeper. So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
The ref allowing play to continue. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Still allowed to run on here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that brings a close to the first half here at Sevilla. Off we go, the second half underway. Now they've got possession, what can they do from here? Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. It's put into the middle. It's only halfway clear. Having a try. Incredible! How was that kept out? And it's a short one. Played over to the back post. And that is where the attack will end. Good work from Tough Cookies to win it back. Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
And it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
And Tough Cookies regain possession.
Now, can't hold on forever.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Tough Cookies recover possession nicely. Wanderers moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. The game restarts with the score 2-0. A nice forward-thinking pass. And that has been adjudged to be offside. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
That's where to win the ball. Here they go. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Having a try. Still not clear. Moving infield now. There's something on here. A chance to attack. Over the top and in on goal. And that's straightforward, a tepid effort.
Well, the finish just lacked quality. Should have scored, really.
Alfredo Murray. Te esperan tus hijos Albert y David en la escalera de la grada 3.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. And the defence regains control.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. Just 10 minutes to go now. And they might be in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Pull one back here. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Delivered into the box. And the move has come to an end. And we've entered the final 5. Could take things forward a notch here. Terrific chance. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Here it comes. Played in with that. Sloppy in possession from Tough Cookies. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Wanderers unable to retain possession. And the referee signals advantage. A chance to cross here. That's a good ball. Oh, real opportunity. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. So that will do it.
Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. It's Atletico, and they take on the Tough Cookies.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This looks interesting. Now a decent position. And regaining control of the ball.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Sim. Lovely ball. And the corner's been given. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no end product. Through the middle. Can she score? And a throw-in forthcoming. He has time to play it over. Well, not the best clearance. Intercepting it intelligently. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Sending it behind for the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. And the pass keeps them flowing. Well read to ease the pressure. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Pirlo. G1. Nakamura. Young. Pirlo. Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Threads it nicely. Oh, that is a superb save. It's a short one. Good-looking cross. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Waited well. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. And back with Jung. On to Messi. Feeding it through. Save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Delivering it. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Mills. Thoughtful play. Successfully cut out. Cristiano. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. And let's give credit to the defending. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, they need to get bodies back. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Managed to get it out of there.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
A good vision there. Mills. Goalkeeper. And nicely over the top. And offside, unfortunately. And teammates around him. Pirlo. And the tough cookies with the ball again. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mills. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. On to Messi. Quick counter could be on. Oh, tremendous vision. And the cross into the middle. Can he apply the finish? Company. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. Well, the tough cookies very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Goalkeeper. And in possession, Moreira. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Mills. Company. Perhaps they can counter from here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Pirlo. And a clever piece of defending. And support available. Despite the foul, they keep going. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And it's played into the centre. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Pirlo. On to Messi. Promising looking ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Atletico with the ball once more. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Will it be? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Over it comes. And dealing with the danger. Played into the centre. A bit disappointing in the end. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, a touch too heavy there. Nakamura. Nicely timed tackle. Could catch them on the break. Oh, surely! Can they turn it into something? Bale. Into the final 20 minutes. Delivered into the area here. Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
What a magnificent pass. And the defensive intervention there. And it's opening up. What an important piece of defending. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And slipped through beautifully. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Nakamura. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Oh, no let up here. And alleviating the pressure. Cristiano. A very good tackle. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, now it's the turn of the tough cookies. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can he finish? It'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Nakamura. Atletico being afforded too much room. Low delivery into the box. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Goalkeeper. Moreira. And that's where to send it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Company. Goalkeeper. Promising pass. And a good take under duress there. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And unable to keep possession. That's a good pass. Oh, it's a penalty! And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
And there it is. Perfectly executed. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top soon.
Well, it was a very short...
Danse contre sound système, balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. MC sont en nom devant ma porte. MC, tous dans la barre. MC sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est pour j'étais mon fond. C'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, au hasard. Menu olé. J'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve moi de suite. Un peu sonné au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. Tout s'écroule autour de moi. Roule en Paname. Le son est bon mais je kiffe pas. La ville s'éloigne, je suis fatiguée. Oh non, les étoiles reflètent satinées. Danse sur les platines. Y'a qui sait que je fais ce que je veux. Dans le club que je me sens mieux. Entre les néons je zigzag. La musique je la vis mal. La fumée, les verres, le stress et les paillettes. Mon cœur qui se serre. Je suis dans cette ville. Je crois que j'ai un peu trop cette nuit là. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz.
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. Your hands inside of my vest. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 20th floor. And then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous. 'Cause I might mess up, but there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it all. You got me really impressed. You know exactly what you want. Touching you was more than just, yeah. The minute that we played the music, plastic cloud. We was just too late to turn around. Already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in.
For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Tough Cookies taking on the Saints.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, my snap up, skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salute, not that. I need that, I need that, I need that. Blue white on Depop, chilla teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, my snap up, skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salute, not that. I need that, I need that, I need that. Blue white on Depop, chilla teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, my snap up, skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salute, not that.
Could've been 30, could've been a G. Should've never snitched. Why you take it to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really wanna act silly, behave. Whenever on stage and a million gets made. I need that, I need that, I need that breeze. I feel sorry for Skepta, they copy these flow, but they say that it's a new flow. Imitation don't flatter me, but it's cool though. Should've ever left the guy alone in my studio. Put them in, get them in, get them in, get them in. Yeah, I got a half of the price of a Q-Do. Living like a boss man, nothing like Hugo. I need that, I need that, I need that good price. What a pagan, talking inflation, bleeding, getting impatient, patient. Everybody getting complacent, leg work, step on the pavement, victory lap. I'm back in the station. I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If it's loud, but I never get lousy. Black Swan, Darren Aronofsky said he wants 16 for the FIFA. I'm trying to get it under, rack like Saudi. Iced out watch and my damn is it cloudy.
His last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, and watch the... A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Saints, and they take on the Tough Cookies.
I can't wait for this one today.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Looking like a decent move from Tough Cookies. Holds it steady, no worries there. Oh, excellent vision. And the ball lost by Tough Cookies. This could be dangerous. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And that's a real annoyance, straight into the first man. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. And cleared well away from goal. Wasteful from Tough Cookies. good pass. For the lead here. Will it ever open up here? Now to deliver a good ball in. And trying his luck. It's saved and held on to as well. Waited just right. And the chance slips away. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Closed it down well. And all a bit wild out there currently. That's not a bad looking ball. And that one is got away. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Now here comes the press. Nicely sets it up. Should score here. Real chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Again, and he does well to get into a goal-scoring position, get the shot off, but it is a bit fortuitous how it goes in the back of the net. The keeper can't get anything on it.
A really good interception to take the ball. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Tricky this in a tight spot. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Secure hands, calmly taken. Wasteful from the Saints. Decent looking cross played in. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. The deflection sends it out. Throw in awarded. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
That set up the chance. And it must be. And tipped out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Tough cookies being afforded too much space here. No time to dwell on it. Played in with that. Oh, should score! And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. So the break not far away, Sue, and the visitors are behind. Your thoughts on what they've brought to the game?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Making good progress here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Opportunity now. Incredible! How was that kept out? It's been delivered. In just the right place here. It's still up for grabs. The effort shut out. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. He's in here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Link-up play to get things going. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
A beautiful ball played forward. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, what can they do from here? It's a bad place to lose the ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Setting up the chance. The danger averted for now. Box it goes. They're in here. No, that's superb from the defender.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Nicely sets it up. There, surely. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Surely now they have to clear this. Danger averted. Nicely done. Tough cookies with width here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Out of play, throw in to come. Closed it down well. We'll have a go here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. The Saints with acres of space to attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Looking looking to put the cross in. Oh, real opportunity. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Over it comes. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. No way through, possession lost. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Could be setting something now. An attack that's come to nothing. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
That's a good pass. And it's saved and held. Holds it steady, no worries there. Saints with good width here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in...
already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. Stay tuned, we have it live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The Cookies did well to regain control of the ball. And the Cookies pushing forward with options available. Zhu. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, they could do a bit of damage out wide, the tough Cookies. But timely defending when it mattered. Rooney. Now opening things up. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Very quick thinking there.
Of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle.
Decent looking pass. To give them the advantage. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Retaining possession proving difficult. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, looking for the overloads out wide, aren't they?
Fantastic ball. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Abdu. Goalkeeper. Chance to cross. Not messing around with that clearance. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Played over. Beyond the last defender, offside. And the tough Cookies have it back. Bale. And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Araujo. Raven. Excellent pass. Now she could do a bit of damage. And the ruling is offside here. Moreira. Given away by the tough Cookies. Rooney. No space for them here. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Succeeded in keeping it in play. It's a nice looking ball. Terrific piece of anticipation. And Moreira on the ball. just wasn't going to give that ball away. Options in the middle. Oh, could be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Bale. Well, let's see if the tough cookies can cash in here. Giving it away. Disappointing that it's gone out of play.
Well, the hosts are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but I doubt the manager or the fans will be happy with what they've seen. It's been quite slow and safe at times. They're going to need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
That's right, and priority number one here is to win the ball back. To take the lead! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Goalkeeper. Mills. That's a good ball. Take it away. Is it going to be? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
McDonald. Hill. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Araujo. Now with Rooney. Leonard. Zhu. McDonald here. Now, who can she pick out? It's with Araujo. Hill. And given free rein to run. Decent position. A very timely interception. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Zhu. Hill. And easily intercepted. Mills. Company. Well, the tough cookies in a position of menace. And cutting it out. Hill. throw-in has been awarded. What a magnificent pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Goalkeeper. Closing down. Couldn't hang on to it. The inside route looking promising. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Goalkeeper. What to like about that pass. And a chance to whip it in here. Goalkeeper. Good weight on that pass. And losing possession. Rooney. Now, who can he play it to? Zhu. Now what can they do from here? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
20 minutes to go in this one. Throw-ins given. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Incisive ball. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And coolly done in the end. On to Rooney. Hill. Araujo. Zhu. A chance to whip it in. Might take the lead. Oh, that is high-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, it looked like a certain goal to me. Credit to the keeper. What a stop that was.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Possession given away, unfortunately. Plenty of support here. That's a good ball. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. And easily intercepted. McDonald. Araujo. Zhu. And the Cookies have possession again. Can he play it in? And the chance slips away. And that is offside. Out of play then, corner awarded. And he's Fired over the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. And the referee blows for full time.